Alright, let's see what we can do. Haven't been in here since the stream with Aiden the other night. I was about to stream with him tonight, but I feel like he's busy. Probably got home from work and just crashed. I don't even blame him. He's pretty busy. It's probably things that we need from down here, but I'm gonna check up there first. I've made a lot of progress on the path and things in the surrounding areas. I feel like I accidentally used multiple different types of leaves for this, but still looks pretty good. I had to expand this out because it kept bugging me how this wasn't centered. Yeah, this is Aiden's house. He hasn't fully built it yet, but it looks pretty nice so far. Dropped him a shulker with a few goodies that he might need along the way. One thing I was always wondering about was if this is wide enough. I expanded the sugar cane or whatnot. I think it looks pretty good. A lot of work to be done over there as well. Maybe with this stream, I'll prioritize working on the street lights. I feel like a redstone lamp, maybe with some trap doors on the side of it, would do. I'll bring some materials and see what's up. I don't even know if this is some Banjo-Kazooie shit. It is. I was playing online earlier. I thought it was a funny skin. A lot of mobs showing up in my base. Thankfully, a lot of them are slimes, but eventually I'll get that under control. I think... Jeez, I didn't even realize that moved. I think a lot of it is from the dark areas over there. I heard libraries aren't even in the game anymore, but that's what that used to be, so I guess I inherited a chandelier from it. Alright, we're gonna need some fences. I want to go with the oak design. Birch would look okay, but definitely oak. What else? I'm gonna need a lot of levers, so maybe that for some sticks. And stone, of course. I don't think it can be cobblestone, or maybe it has to be cobblestone. Yeah, it does have to be cobblestone. Okay. Yeah, 24 is more than enough for now. All right. What else? What else? Yeah, the redstone lamps. Let's see what you need to make those. That's not something I always remember how to make. Glowstone and 4 redstone. Well, glowstone part is probably going to need to be worked on. Okay, well, we got one. No glowstone around here. Maybe the chest fort is down here? I don't even... Oh, okay. The dust. Alright. I actually have a good amount. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. I'm very excited to get into a series with either Aiden or Slam or both of them. I think it would be really nice. They're definitely the people I know the most in the legacy community that are also the most established. Probably not too many people doing this type of content anymore, but hey, it seems to be the content out of me that most people like, so might as well stick with it. But I am open to different games and all that stuff. I just know typically when people get successful, it's usually from one game or a specific type of content. So I think I'm going to just stick with what I got going. Oh shit, the trapdoors. Jungle trapdoors. I don't think that would fit. Oh, that's pretty easy. I don't think I'll be able to make too many, and it's definitely something I'll need a lot of, but we'll see. Okay. Yeah, by the way, if you keep hearing zombies and stuff like that, got a few rare mobs from Halloween. It's wild though, this world is so old that almost all the mob caps have been hit. So even if I go, let's say I want some sheep, even if I go kill a sheep and instantly try to go over here and breed two, I'll usually get a message on the screen saying that it can't happen anyway. So unfortunate, but that's just the way it is. It's a pretty basic design. Could it be even taller? Yeah, I'm gonna need to go mine some dirt just so I can use it as scaffolding here. Keep it looking nice. I think that's all I'll need. Maybe just one more. Hmm. Well, shit. Yeah, that doesn't even make sense because I'm gonna have to, I can't even put trapdoors on all of it unless I space it out a little more. I'll build a few different designs right next to each other, and I'll see which one looks the best. Okay. Eh, just I don't know. It kind of looks odd like that. Mm, yeah, that just kind of looks weird, dude. I'm definitely not a pro at this. Hmm. Maybe they should only have two lamps or whatnot on opposing sides of each other. I still think it looks weird that you can't like orient the levers exactly the way you want, but hmm. I mean that definitely looks better, and that way I could put what is it? I could put trapdoors on it a little more freely. Yes. Okay. Well, I was crouching, but guess not. Creeper blew up here not too long ago. That was so annoying. Oh, what did I just do? I accidentally. I don't know how I flipped the lever, but apparently I did. Okay. Well, that's one design. Let's leave that there. Well, it's getting late. Yeah, I'm gonna head back in, see if it'll let me go to bed yet. Hmm. Making sure I don't need anything else out there. Maybe some more trapdoors, I don't know. Okay. Well, guess I probably should have known that. A lot of people ask why I don't wear boots. It's because they got Frostwalker and a lot of my base has water in it. If you guys don't know, not a lot of people do, but in this version of Minecraft, you can actually just hold down the trigger and it'll keep swinging. Especially if you're near something like that, it'll just... I always thought that was pretty cool. I didn't know about it for a long time, though. I just love this design so much. Like, I created that myself. I'm not a very creative person, but okay. Still monsters nearby, I guess. Seriously? I can hear them. They're either over here or down the hallway. Make a lot more sense if they were down the hallway, but Jesus. You know what? At this point, I'm gonna just make some more trapdoors and go upstairs. I have another bed up there. Shit, I just remembering I have to use oak or they won't look good. Can't believe they took all those sounds out of the game. That was such a key part of Just the relaxing part of Minecraft. You know, you got the music going on, little sounds here and there. It's kind of like, I don't know, I hate to say it, but it's kind of like ASMR before that existed. It's like, I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not an ASMR person. I think it's kind of cringe, but just the satisfying sound aspect of it. But shit, if that's what you got to do to make money, I'm not gonna stop you. I know it's a big industry for sure. All right, we got a pretty packed hotbar. Maybe I should take my bow and arrow off or something. A lot of people are super picky and opinionated about like where your sword goes in the hotbar. I never really had a super preference. I just wanted my pickaxe, especially when I'm mining, like just like my pickaxe and my torches to be near each other. That's pretty much it. All right. So I'm about to try another design. I think for my level of skill building wise, that's pretty good. I'm going to go over here and try to make another design and we'll see how that goes. Okay. Definitely not as precise as a mouse. So, let's see, 1, 2. That's so hard to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more to go. Okay. So for this one, this is what's going to be tried. Can I jump on this? Something tells me I can't unless I do this. This is a tough one because you can still fall off of it. Okay. I can already tell this looks kind of fucking whack. Just does. Yeah, dude, I don't know. We're not going with that. I think I'm gonna just stick to 2 lamps. That design does it for me for now. Maybe I could make it look better in the future, but nah, that's just doing too much. Okay. Gotta do something about these tools that are breaking. Not sure with the pickaxe if I'm ever gonna just let it break. I mean, efficiency 4, I guess I wouldn't want to lose that. I haven't really been grinding for my mending. A while back, Cherry made an automatic fish farm. I tend to use that now and then, but not recently. Okay. Yeah. No, I want it to be on the side here. Aiden's a really good designer. When he gets back on, he'll tell me if it's cooked. Maybe I should go live on TikTok after this. Oh, okay. Didn't think that would happen. Okay, note to self, you can't flip down trapdoors when you're crouched. Got it. I just realized too, all the trapdoors are gonna have to be pushed upwards because once I put down the lever. There we go. Whoops. There we go. Alright. Sounds good to me. It would take a hell of a lot of those lights to light up the whole city, but that's a start, I guess. I don't think I'll ever have it perfect to where there's no mobs at all, but gotta at least try. So annoying how you have to put lights like literally everywhere for them not to spawn, but I guess if it was all peachy and I didn't have to do that, then what would I have to do right now, huh? There's always something to do. Gotta get rid of these wood blocks here. They're kind of pissing me off. If you guys have any ideas on what type of content you want to see out of me, just let me know. No matter what people say, I'm gonna make a big effort on Legacy Minecraft, like you see here. That's plain and simple, just what people have reacted with the best and what I've gotten the most success from. But I do want to hear what people would want to see because I'm not opposed to streaming other games or anything like that. But yeah, I would have some viewers in here, but I just didn't want to ping the Discord. It's a lot of people in there. A lot of them are kids, and I've heard from a few of them that they've got school tomorrow. So I don't. I've been out of school for so long. I don't know when winter break is. I don't know any of this shit. So I just go off of what they say. Sounds like those MFs got school, so I'm chilling on pinging them. But if anyone watching this is ever interested, just join the Discord and click on stream noties. And from that point forward only, you will be notified of future streams. This seems like a pretty centered place. I am going to construct light pole here. Well, I'm relieved that I didn't need to go to the nether for anything, to be honest. Now, is this it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to say yes. So I'm going to do one here. Hopefully Aiden likes it. It's not the worst I could have done. Yeah. Back in these days, dirt was the scaffolding. Ask anyone who was there. Oh. I want to make it like all the others, so this thing's going to have to be tilted. There we go. I'm excited to grow on YouTube this year. I never really cared about YouTube that much. When I was little, I cared about it more than I did recently for the past few years. I never really saw it as a viable platform to grow on. I mean, there has to be a way that all these other people did it. You know, there's a lot of real famous people on YouTube, but I don't know, man. I just made videos as a kid when I got my first capture card, and I didn't really think too much about it. Back then, making content was purely just like just a fun thing to do. I mean, nobody my age wanted to make content to make a lot of money. It wasn't even a part of it at that point, but you know, I'm like, why not? I got an account that's super old. How cool would it be for that to grow? Whoops. I'm all over the fucking place. Is that where I want it? Yes, it is. 1, 2. Oh, okay. 3, 4, 5, 6. Should it match that lamp? Probably. Kind of a tedious job. Not too bad. Almost reminds me of making a cactus farm on the SMP. A lot of people could relate with me on that one. Think I'll be real excited when that comes back up. At this moment in time in the Discord, there's been a few people that have bought a lot of stuff on the SMP who surprisingly want it to be reset when it comes back out. So I'm gonna have to get a lot more opinions on that. But yeah, I would have never expected them to say that. There definitely is a fair share of people who don't want it reset either. I mean, like, come on, a lot of people built so much stuff and but the good thing is I have a backup of it just in case. Holy shit, look at all these trees that aren't cut down. Maybe I'll have to do some of that too. Huh. Interesting. They're pretty annoying, but I haven't been too bothered by it if you can't tell. I'll need to go get some more dirt blocks to deal with that. And another thing, are these even lighting up the street, dude? That might be another problem. Yeah, I mean, those are kind of just for looks at this point. I was looking for a legitimate solution to things being a bit dark, but I mean, it kind of lights it up, but something more is definitely going to have to happen with that. Maybe the corner blocks of this is going to have to be glowstone eventually or something. That would look pretty good, or they could be lanterns themselves. I think that's a decent idea. Getting kind of dark, getting darker. Well, yep, definitely time to head back to base. But rest assured, after a good rest in the base, I will go take care of some of these trees. Very annoying they are. Kind of feels weird having a whole entire wall around this area, but still having to worry about mobs the whole time. It'll get sorted. Maybe I'll go look up some YouTube videos on how to keep mobs out of your base with light effectively. Oh, what am I doing? Why don't I just sleep at this one? I do stuff like that all the time. Okay. Let's go right on back. I'm gonna need a lot more dirt for sure. You know what's weird that I bet you wouldn't guess? For me to move this hotbar around, I've actually learned to like having the A button on my Xbox controller be like moving it backwards and the right bumper moving it forwards. It just feels so right because in a game like this, being able to jump and tracking somebody is super important, especially for sword PvP, which is the only type of PvP on here. But yeah, just take pieces of dirt from random places. Maybe I'll just break all of this. Turn that into stone brick eventually. 22 surely will do it. I think I said this on a stream before, but I'm pretty damn happy with the world and how capture cards are, because when I was younger, holy shit, just a capture card that captured 30 frames per second was very expensive. Very effing expensive. I'm sure some of my older videos probably are 30 frames per second just because of that. I don't think I ever had well, maybe I did have a Elgato 60 FPS, but holy crap, man. Back then, having a video card was not a cheap enterprise. Because the one that I'm using right now, I mean, this copies a lot of the quality of some of the really expensive stuff from when I was young, I guess. It was like, to get a real good one, it was hundreds of dollars. I never spent that personally, but I spent at least a good 60, 70, I think. Okay. Did I get all of it? No, I didn't. If you don't get all of it, the tree will not break. Yeah, that's all of it. I can see it decomposing right now. Okay. Yeah, we'll see what Aiden thinks about it. I know the next stream needs to be a community world because there's a lot of people that would love to join us. I'm sure of it. Very nice, very nice. One over here. Why don't we go take care of that as well? Dang, is that all it needed? See, is it about to despawn? Yeah, I can just see a piece over there. Just to make sure. Yep, that's good to go. Alright, next. Yeah, I can never break down those if I can. I had a beautiful house right there, but it got burned down. I would love to see what that looked like, but this world got so big that I could not keep backups at all. I mean, no, not at all, but I think you get it. That's weird. Like, what the fuck is this? Trees on the ground? I don't really understand that. Maybe that's like a bush. I don't feel like I see that a lot in new Minecraft. Only in the old. Oof. At what point am I gonna go fix this whole fucking mess over here? I don't know. Something needs to be here, but I don't know what it would be. I would say like an outdoor villager hall, but I feel like that would get fucked up. Jeez. I gotta do a restoration project on these as well. I don't even remember whose houses these were. They weren't all mine, but yeah. I honestly can't believe they made all the stained glass. I know whose that was. I don't talk to them anymore, honestly. I could talk about that in a fucking story. Boy, would that get views. Dramatic. I'm not one for the drama, though. I've heard a few people say they don't like drama, and then when shit hits the fan, they're all about it. Well, don't have a lot of cobble on me at the moment. If I did, I'd probably expand this out that way and make the path a little better. I had a logging project over there. The date that was ended is up on there. I was streaming on TikTok shortly after that, but I only got it on recording. Fun fact, my YouTube is the only place that shares the actual footage of, well, sounds kind of stupid if you don't know the backstory. Oh, he finished the logging project. Who gives a fuck? But there was actually a stash there. Like, the person that I had to cut off who I started this world with, they said they made a stash, and I always saw them go over there to go collect it. But I actually found it. It took years of me like not constantly searching, but I finally had found it. You know what? Kind of just feel like fishing for a little bit. Like I could, Yeah, no, I want to put away this shit. Thinking to myself, do I want to do a TikTok stream? Because I honestly kind of like YouTube better now. I don't know. I love that TikTok at this moment is being saved. Trump did some sort of extension on it, so it doesn't need to get banned while they search for a potential buyer. But aside from the fact that I don't want to be reliant on an app that could get banned, I don't know. Obviously, YouTube is not just the place to want to grow, it's the place where you can prosper if you have grown. So, hoping my progress will do something for me. A lot of people talk about, oh, YouTube Shorts, this and that. I think it's a decent platform to do stuff like that, content such as that. But dude, why do you have to upload your videos in 4K just for them to eventually show up in 1080p? That has never made any fucking sense to me. Like the fact that, like, dude, I know YouTube has to use their own platform at some point. There's no exact platform to rival it, like to actually compete with the payouts and stuff they give people. So it's like, dude, how have the people at YouTube not noticed that you need to upload a short in 4K just for it to show up in 1080p? Like, and now I've seen it. I've seen the full thing of it, but I'm sure there's some people that say, "Oh no, the video just has to process, and as soon as it's uploaded, it's not gonna look as good as it does." Dude, I'm telling you right now. First of all, yeah, no, that is a problem. Even if you upload it in 4K in the hopes that it looks like HD. Um, but Jesus Christ, like, how are you supposed to have a video that gets good views off the rip and like gets traction early on, which is the most important type of traction? How is that supposed to happen when the video doesn't even look good, even if it looks good? Like, how did, like, just, dude, do better, YouTube, please. Like, if you're gonna take the money that I made as a kid in your old money program for making videos, then at least make the shit work. It's all that I'm asking. Like, I don't even hate YouTube that much, but obviously I'm not gonna be happy that they took my money, but not like it was a lot. But hey, I mean, for a kid doing what I was doing, I was working hard. Go look at my fucking videos from back then. I put them back up. I genuinely think like the videos I made about, what is it? A program called Link, for example, for the Xbox 360 modded. I mean, that teaches you how to play online if you're banned without unbanning yourself, like just playing with other modded consoles. I mean, I didn't find another video like that, so I was like, dude, I need to not re-upload it. I need to like put this video back up, because if I don't, who the fuck's gonna know how to do this? Like, so, and even at that rate, it still could have been a endeavor where, because I took it down, it doesn't get popular. Whatever, it's up there. People want to see it, it's there. But one thing I'm real good at is talking to myself. I'm not bad at that. If that's all it takes to make okay videos, then hey, it's like I got what it takes. What the hell am I getting? I just get a stick. Got 4 fish. That ain't bad. You should see some of the stuff I got in the stash of the automatic farm that Cherry made. I'm heavy enjoying this though. There's like no one else online except for Reaper, of course. I'll have to get him on a stream sometime. Got to research the rules and stuff for ages and this and that, but yeah, no, like usually, I mean, and no, and like, don't get me wrong, I would have loved to do something with Aiden or this or that, but these past few days he hasn't had work aside from today, so that's what gave him the ability to stay up exceptionally late. And not even to mention, me and him have had so much fucking audio problems lately. It's just wild, dude. Problem after problem. Like, I was about to pull my hair out last stream because all I could hear was his voice chopping up, and it wasn't all his fault. I don't even think he did anything to cause it. It kind of just happened. I don't really have anything that I wouldn't want. Yeah, that's fine. But yeah, I can't see how long I've been streaming. Huh. A while, I know that, at least 30 minutes. But yep, no matter who comes and goes in life, I will always work on this world to improve it. It is, you know, what the fuck am I hearing? Dude, I was hearing weird sounds last night, like, did not sound normal, dude. I felt like, I don't know. I don't want to be paranoid or anything, but I'm gonna just play it safe, chat. I'm about to just probably end the live here. But I hope everyone's having a great night. And yeah, I'm feeling pretty good. Hopefully good things continue to happen. Bless up. Look out for my future content. Subscribe if you want a community based around Legacy. There's plenty of them around here, but I got, I think, one of the biggest discords for it. Join if you like. Peace.